Imagine this, you're writing an important email, but at the same time, you're checking WhatsApp, replying to a colleague, and maybe even watching a YouTube video in another tab. You feel busy, right? But here's the shocking truth. Your brain isn't really multitasking. It's just switching back and forth, and every switch slows you down. Today, we'll uncover why multitasking is a psychological myth, what it can and cannot do for us, and how it secretly affects our memory, productivity, and even mental health. Most people believe multitasking means doing two things at once, but psychology shows something different. Our brain works like a spotlight. It can only shine fully on one task at a time. When you think you're multitasking, like watching TV while doing homework, your brain is actually jumping between the two, giving tiny slices of attention to each. Think of it like opening and closing apps on your phone. Every time you switch, the system takes a second to reload. That's exactly what your brain does. Let's look at the hidden costs of multitasking through simple, everyday situations. 1. Limited attention span. Ever tried listening to a lecture while scrolling Instagram? You realize later you missed half the points. That's because attention can't be split. It just flickers rapidly. 2. Cognitive load. Imagine you're cooking dinner while talking on the phone. Suddenly you forget whether you added salt or not. That's your brain maxing out under 2 demands. 3. Slower performance. You think answering emails while writing a report saves time. In reality, psychology studies show switching tasks can slow you down by up to 40%. 4. More mistakes. A classic example, texting while driving. Your eyes may glance at the road, but your brain is processing the text, not the car ahead. That's why accidents happen. 5. Weak memory. Students who study while watching TV often remember less. Their brain never encoded the material deeply because attention kept jumping away. 6. Stress and burnout. Ever had days where you juggle so many small tasks that your brain feels fried at night? That's multitasking draining your mental battery. Now let's be fair, multitasking isn't all evil. It does work in simple automatic activities. For example, walking while talking to a friend, listening to a podcast while cooking, folding clothes while chatting on the phone. In these cases, one task is automatic and doesn't demand much brain power. So yes, multitasking has its place when the tasks are light and repetitive. But here's the catch. For anything complex, writing an essay, learning math, coding, driving, or deep conversations, multitasking kills productivity. You feel busy, but in reality you achieve less and make more mistakes. It's like trying to juggle 5 balls at once. The more you add, the more likely you are to drop everything. So can you multitask? Yes, if the tasks are simple and automatic. But for anything requiring focus, your brain can only give its best to one thing at a time. If you want true productivity, switch to single tasking. Close the extra tabs. Put your phone away. Give one thing your full attention, finish it, and then move on. Remember, multitasking makes you feel like you're doing more, but single tasking actually helps you achieve more. So the next time you catch yourself juggling 5 things at once, ask, do I want to feel busy or do I want to be effective? If this video helped you understand the myth of multitasking, hit like, share it with a friend, and don't forget to subscribe for more psychology-based insights.